Welcome back, Underlord.
Okay, let's start.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign. But before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours.
Now go!
Welcome back, Underlord. I must say, I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. The transference may have left you feeling a bit foggy in the head. Focus now. I'll try to ease you back into it. Fortunately, this does seem to get easier each time. This is your home realm, the source of your power, and the anchor that binds you to reality. Many years ago it was destroyed, and you were cast out into formless nothing. Fortunately, you've returned from your exile to once again challenge those who would stand between us and the mortal realm of Kairos. Your resurrection heralds the next phase of our assault upon its wretched empire, now led by the newly crowned Emperor Lucius. But he is least and final of our worries. It's his generals and the protection of their goddess Kira that will truly test our mettle. Ready yourself, Underlord. Let's begin our war for the Overworld.
Oh, the war for the Overworld, ain't it? In it, boy.
Welcome back, Underlord. It's been a long time since you were banished to the ether. You've returned as a husk of your former self, but I've taught far denser Underlords than you. Let's start with the basics. This is your dungeon core, the tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs, but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation. Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area. Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look to the east of your dungeon core. This is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon. Order your workers to dig a path to it now.
So this is pretty much just dungeon.
Now that you have a gateway, minions can enter into your service. But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in. Start by building a barracks. This room would allow your minions to hone their combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tiles. Most rooms must be built at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly, though the lair and vault are effective at any size.
Look at all the gold.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the barracks, these green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right in the head, and they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead. Outside of combat, gnarlings will train themselves within your barracks. You can pick them up with a click if you find them slouching off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon with a right click. For further entertainment, you can always put yourself directly into their head by casting possession upon them. Possession will allow you to inhabit the mind of a minion, allowing you to see through their eyes, control their movement, and activate their abilities. You can increase the efficiency of props within your rooms by fortifying the walls closest to the props. Workers will fortify walls automatically when they've completed all their other tasks. Now that you have some minions, you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a lair, so the pitiful little meat sacks can get some rest.
Can't help but feel that the narrator sounds like Daddy Pig from Peppa Pig, the #1 TV show. All the land.
Stay still.
Really is great TV show. I love it. What's this? Bet the barracks was bigger.
Well done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted. Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles. They collect and return gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart desires. Your core can store up to 16,000 gold pieces. But if that number sounds pitifully small, or if wealth inspires the evil in you, simply build a vault to store more. Now that you've got a bit of coin in your pocket, you can build a slaughter pan. This room produces scores of micro-piglets, a delicacy that will sustain the weak flesh of your minions by filling their bellies with succulent pig flesh. You cannot store more gold.
What? Well, then we better make a vault. I'm pretty sure that this is the voice of Daddy Pig from Peppa Pig. Pretty sure. Build our vaults here.
Your dungeon has been breached.
What?
Cast Rally upon these spectres, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc.
Where's
Your dungeon core is under attack. Well done. Now finish off the rest of these manifestations with a second rally flag. Your gnarlings made short work of those spectres, but see how they still circle the flag. You can dismiss rally flags by slapping them with a right click. This should allow your minions to return to their jobs and tend their needs in a timely fashion. You can cast Recall upon a minion to immediately return them to your dungeon, though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing. The vault will store your hard-earned gold when your dungeon core can no longer store anymore. Each tile will store 1,000 gold, meaning the room is effective at any size.
That's Ben and Holly music though, that's not Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig music. I need to check to see if this guy is the voice of Peppa Pig. Or Daddy Pig. Alright, let's oh wait, it wants me to cast recall. Okay.
You're on a roll, Underlord. And I've been waiting far too long to begin my war for the Overworld. Let us enter the realm of Kairos and continue your retraining against a more fitting enemy.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Well done, Underlord. I see it all coming back quite quickly. I expected nothing less. But there's much still to learn. Why don't we work in a bit of murder while we're at it? It's time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
Thank you, Daddy Pig. This is Daddy Pig from Peppa Pig, without a doubt. I'm even going to search the internet to find out. Right, so what have we done? Blah blah blah. Good, good, good. Complete level 1 in 4 minutes? Wow. So is that the level? Don't know what that is. Okay, that's the tutorial again. Ah, it's this one.
Now's the time for a bigger challenge. Before you lies an Imperial keep, guarded by a certain Lord Rusimov. He had a bit of an accident that melted most of his face, but he's no less vigilant a soldier. He's been sent to guard an object that could threaten our campaign. Get in there, and burn the rest of him, Underlord.
Okay, here we go. It is the voice of Daddy Pig. Oh, that makes me so happy. You don't know. Oh dear. What's his name? Richard. I just know it was Daddy Pig. Richard Rydins. Daddy Pig. Aww. What else has he been? He was in Roger Rabbit? He's done a lot of games actually. Assassin's Creed. Lego games. Dungeon Keeper. Oh, was he in the original? No, it's the remake. Puppeteer, Castlevania. I wonder if he was the voice of the original Dungeon Keeper. Let's have a look. Ah, Ben and Holly. Fable 2? Heavenly Sword? He's done loads of voice acting work in games. And to think I only know him as Daddy Pig. Dungeon Keeper 2? Oh, he was the original voice of the Dungeon Keeper. Oh, he was. Wow, that's cool. Alright, that's pretty cool. They've done well there. Daddy Pig, the original voice of Dungeon Keeper.
We've punctured the veil of this world through a schism, a point of weakness in the bonds between realms. Unfortunately for us, the Empire has crafted defenses to keep us from the heart of their kingdom. These inhibitors prevent underlords from trespass, but whether it's bone or stone, it can be broken. I suspect that this Empire force has yet to taste true battle. But before you go engaging them, you'll need to muster up some minions. Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now. And use a sin to unlock the archive.
Daddy Pig. The voice of...
Archive unlocked.
Ooh.
This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now to begin researching additional sins.
Yes, Daddy Pig. What's this? You've discovered an inhibitor? Alright, that's that over there. You've discovered a gateway. And that's that over there. Right, that's
To have your workers prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a Worker Rally banner in that location. Worker Rally will create a banner around which your workers will prioritize tasks.
Yes.
Slap the banner with a right-click to dismiss it, or right-click on its icon to dismiss all Worker Rally flags at once. Build an archive, Underlord.
Yes, Daddy
Your forgotten
Pig.
powers are far more impressive than those you currently wield.
Now we just slap that away. Psh, get away. Shoo.
You have claimed a gateway.
Oh, I'm not grumpy. This game's 100 times better for having Daddy Pig here. I've amused myself to the point of coughing. Sorry. Oh wow. Tick 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 tick. All it needs now is Grandpa Pig and the wise old elf. Magic always leads to trouble. Ah, the magic of having kids. Amazing. Alright, let's build this this thing before Daddy Pig kicks off. Yeah. Come on. Do this bit. Thank you. Yes, Daddy Pig. Dinosaur. champion. Get over here. Right, so how does this bit work?
A cultist has entered your dungeon. A cultist has found its way into your dungeon. Attracted by the magical tomes within your archive, these minions will spend most of their time researching sins for you. Though they are weak combatants, they have the power to curse your foes, making them weak to your other minions' blows. Your minions are unfortunate beings of weak flesh. Build them a lair so they may rest. This shrine uncovers the fog of war over a wide area, allowing you to spy on your enemies and keep track of their movements. Your vaults are full of gold.
Yeah! Yes, they are. Right then, yes, more gold. That one can go there. That one there.
You've gained an additional sin.
What's that? Okay, we need to build a barracks.
A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere.
And now we need to
Build
build
a slaughter pen before your minions starve.
slaughter pen.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
Oh no. Oh, this is too good.
You've got another sin, you devil.
Oh, oh, oh. I don't know how the sins work yet. But we need to be gone with you, foul beast here.
Yet another sin for you to spend, Underlord. Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin.
Thank you.
Use it within the veins of evil to unlock the tavern.
Alright, there we go.
This room provides your minions with succulent cooked pig flesh and stout ales. After eating a meal within its hearthed halls, their spirits will be raised, increasing their productivity for a short time. The tavern is an essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their hunger.
Alrighty then, we better have
To
a
remove
tavern.
the fog of war in a particular area, cast the prophecy spell, which can be unlocked in the veins of evil. Build one now, and remember that the tavern is unique and must be built at least 3 by 5 in order to be effective. Prophecy unlocked.
Alright, build a tavern. There we go.
The tavern must be built at least 3 by 5 before it can be used by your minions.
Oh, is that just 3 by 3? Oops. Oopsicle.
Unclaim will remove your ownership or fortification of a tile, shrine, or gateway. Useful if you claim something by accident, or if you wish to bequeath an area to an ally.
Alright, so 3 by 5. I need to find a bigger space.
You've gained an additional sin.
Let's go Let's go that way, maybe?
Prophecy will temporarily remove the fog of war in a small area, allowing you to scout the map and spy on your enemies. It's payday.
Woohoo! It's payday! Woohoo! I'm not sure I've got enough room to build a tavern. Oh wait, here we go. 3 by 4. Ugh. 3 by 5? Good. No. No, 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 no. Good. 3 by 5. There we go. Alright, what else are we missing? We need a vault. Let's get that vault in there. We've got an archive, got that. We've got. Do we have a barracks?
A gnarling has entered your dungeon. You'll still need a slaughter pen in order to keep your tavern stocked. But in a pinch, you can always drop some alternative meat into the grinder. Rooms will only attract a certain number of minions before becoming full. In order to attract more, you'll need to expand them.
Fill you with poison.
Let's hope your vault is brimming, Underlord. It is payday. Nothing in this life is free, Underlord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work. Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves, for if you've not enough gold for their wages, they'll be swift to find gainful employment elsewhere. Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings by buying meals within your own tavern. What a delicious arrangement.
Fools. Fools.
Something evil stirs out there. Scouts, go find what the hell's making all that racket.
Uh-oh.
Rally your minions to defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon. Let's keep Sarusimov in the dark a little while longer. You should try using the lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat. Lightning will call down a thunderous bolt of energy, damaging and stunning a single enemy. However, it can only be used within your own territory. The health of minions is represented by petals surrounding their unit shield. Heal will restore an injured minion based on their current health. The healing energies will be shared with other nearby minions if they are also injured. Once no petals remain, a creature will fall unconscious and soon die, unless returned to its lair to recover.
Oh, bloody hell, they're still coming?
To have your minions ignore rally flags and remain focused on their current objectives, you can assign them to the Peace Band.
They should be back by now. Ugh. Bar the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers. If I didn't know better, I'd say the Empire is woefully unprepared.
Ho-ho! Right then, let's attack, I guess. No. guess. Is that right? No.
Look at it. It thinks it's people.
Dismiss your rally flag to let your minions mend their wounds and return to work. Slap the rally flag to dismiss it and allow your minions to tend their needs.
Where did I put the rally flag?
Once minions are rested, you can leave them to their work or force them to train by dropping them in a barracks. If you don't want to do something, you could at least vocalize it, Underlord. That's enough training for now. When you're ready, rally your minions to the inhibitor and defeat Sarusimov.
Minions! Ho! Let's, no. I don't know, actually. Let's possess one of these minions. Maybe. I don't know. Here they come! Minions, go!
If any of your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue them and return them to their lair,
Brilliant.
where they may rest and recover.
The enemy have breached the damn walls. Steel yourselves, lads.
You are nothing.
I think we just stole the this whole area, maybe. That's pretty cool.
What nightmares are in store this time?
Look at them all! Fireworks and stuff.
Stop staring! You're giving your minions the willies!
The overlay thing just like takes over half the screen sometimes. Keep attacking! For Daddy Pig! Is that the Lord there, is it? Can I slap him there? Of course I can't.
Not enough mana.
Attack! Are they going to attack the Lord or what? Defeat Sir Ross Imoff! Kill him! Punch him in the knob! Do something! Oh, Daddy Pig!
Gnarling lost. Not enough mana.
The light is gone.
Yay!
Kira, I am extinguished.
It seems almost charitable to put him out of his misery. Well done, Underlord. You're learning much faster this time. We've barely even started, and you already have a notch on your belt. Well done, Underlord. But there's no rest for the wicked. 2 inhibitors still stand between us and the mainland. But after your butchery of poor Lord Rusimov, I doubt they'll be as weakly defended.
What's this, Mario Odyssey? Alright, I'll watch that later. I just realised what that is. So what's this bit? The home realm.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign.
Yeah, I've done that. What's in? I don't know what's in this bit. I'm gonna have a look. But this is without.
You gave Rusimov a good cracking, but you know, there's plenty of blood yet to be spilled on Kairos.
It's unbelievable how. Who are these guys? This is just like the real spiritual successor to Dungeon Keeper 2.
You have discovered a gateway.
Ho ho! Belter! What do you mean we got no gold? Oh. I have to wait for them to do the floor. Another gateway.
You have claimed a gateway.
Oh, they're digging into me really quickly here. We need to get a barracks up. A lair and a barracks.
Your dungeon walls are being excavated.
I know!
Your dungeon core is under attack.
Sorry, Daddy Pig, I'm sorry! Minions!
Your dungeon is under attack.
Minions!
Your dungeon is under attack.
the hell are my minions doing?
Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana. You are out of mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
I know, Daddy Pig, I'm sorry.
Gnarling has
Yes!
entered your dungeon.
Gnarling.
Your dungeon is under attack.
My darling gnarling.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Oh my word.
You are out of mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough
See, he
mana.
just like drank beer and set the guy on fire.
Is assaulting your dungeon core. Insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Gnarling lost.
Alright, at least we've got some gnarlings.
Your dungeon core is under attack.
No, 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 no. Where's he going? What a lunatic.
There are creatures assaulting your dungeon core. Not enough mana. Your dungeon is under attack.
I'm doing my
Not
best.
enough mana. You are out of mana.
My goodness.
Gnarling lost.
My core's still got decent health.
Insufficient mana. You are out of mana. You are out of mana. Not enough mana. Insufficient mana. You are out of mana.
I'm sorry, Daddy, please. I feel
Your
like...
dungeon core is under attack.
Oh.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
Okay. Definitely failing Daddy Pig. He is not happy.
Your dungeon is under attack.
What? I thought we killed them all. Oh, it's this idiots. Come on! There we go. So this is like my home dungeon. I don't know what this bit is actually. So people come out of there. Oh, is that because I clicked on that?
You know, those inhibitors won't destroy themselves. Well, eventually they might, but I'm afraid I haven't the patience to wait that long.
Alright, so if I click on these, it does something? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright, let's build a vault. So this is the vault. Good stuff. And we'll expand the barracks. And the... Oh wait, no. Have I done that the wrong way around? Yep. Expand the barracks. Ah, good. And expand the layer. Good. What else do we need to build? Slaughter pen, an archive, and a tavern. So this will be like up here-ish. Oh wow, there's loads of areas. Let's build a tavern here. What a big tavern. So I guess this is just like a build your own base area, which makes sense.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Do 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 do. So this will be the tavern. Yips, yips, yips. This will be the tavern, and then we'll have the pig pen slaughterhouse thing next to the tavern. The tavern? The tavern. And then our scholars can work
Payday has come
in
again.
here. Free from people.
Come now, Underlord. There's work needs doing. You can continue making a mess of your realm later.
Yes, yes, Daddy Pig. Oh wow, I'm so chuffed. So happy that that's Daddy Pig. That's amazing. Yeah, simple minds. All right, let's leave this alone. How do I return to the map then?
You do not have enough gold.
What? Not enough gold. Hang on.
Your vaults are full of gold. A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Brilliant. Right then, how do I leave this area then, Daddy Pig? Do I just save it? I'll save this as stream. Let's do the stream save. Nah, I don't think it's that. I must have to quit to the main menu then.
You're making great progress, Underlord. You'll be back to your old self in no time. Our next target is the citadel of the intransigent dotard, Lord O'Theland. He's a dim-witted sort, and he seems to like marching his troops into an early grave. I'd say it's time to learn about traps.
Oh, he has such a good voice. It's nice and deep. Ho ho ho. Ho ho. Yes.
Welcome to the breach, Underlord. This stronghold was built into this chasm to safekeep one of the Empire's inhibitors. With its trained garrison, it's virtually impervious to attack. Fortunately for you, their commander, Lord O'Theland, is a vacuous sort who will throw his troops at your dungeon without strategy or order. I can think of no better time for you to learn how to build defenses for your dungeon. But to do this, you'll first need a foundry. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now. Build one now and your minions will be happy to create defenses for your dungeon. Foundry unlocked.
Yeah! Brilliant. Good stuff. Good
To
stuff.
plan
Good
your dungeon, why not use the prophecy spell to clear the fog of war and scout the surrounding terrain? Ooh. You have discovered a gateway. If you're short on workers to do your bidding, cast the Summon Worker spell to create more. However, every worker after your first 5 will lock a portion of mana. If you end up with an excess of workers locking your mana pool, you may dismiss them by dropping them onto your dungeon core. It's all right. They won't feel a thing. Summon Worker will create an additional worker for you to command. Each worker summoned after the first 5 will lock 50 mana. Workers can only be summoned within your own territory. You'll need an archive and cultists in order to research that artifact.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can tell them to work in a specific area. Oh, silly me. Right then, we need to have...
You've claimed the Perception Shrine.
There we go.
Cultist has entered your dungeon. Your workers can be a mindless bunch and will continue to claim territory until you command them otherwise. Use Impasse to create banners and limit their movements. Impasse has 2 modes. One to stop your workers from traveling over the marked area, and another that will let them travel over the tiles but will prevent them from claiming them. To dismiss an Impasse flag, simply give it a slap. You can also right-click the impasse icon to dismiss all such flags.
Nice big lair right here.
Another accident. Morning, Underlord.
What's that? Is that some kind of artifact? How strange. Let's see if we can get there.
You've got another sin to use, Underlord.
Yeah, for some reason.
You've discovered a gold shrine. You've discovered a gold shrine. Tagging it will allow your workers to mine unlimited wealth for your dungeon. If your coffers are full, or if you're afraid of how wealth might change you, you can always untag it with a second click. Your minions have researched a sin for you. Blade Lotus unlocked.
Right then.
You've claimed a perception shrine.
Oh, is that what that was? I see. Right, what rooms are we missing?
Yet another sin for you to spend, Underlord.
It was a... We do need a pub. Yes.
You've claimed a gold shrine.
Maybe this could be the old pub. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, up to 5. Brilliant. Now we need somewhere for the foundry.
Morning, Underlord.
Good morning, Underlord.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
Oh.
Yes, you do.
Oh, maybe that should be a vault instead. Go on, we'll do that. We'll make this a vault. There we go.
You've identified an artifact of joy.
And then we'll make this the pub.
You've received a new sin.
I don't think there's actually much. I don't know. Do I have much left to build? Oh, the foundry.
It's time to pay your minions,
Oh,
Underlord.
that was the foundry. Where's that gonna go?
They say form follows function. If they're right, then your function is atrocious. Your form defies definition.
Damn it, Daddy Pig! Why must you be so horrible to me? the DM I do Dungeons and Dragons with, I just sent him my character's backstory.
You've discovered a perception shrine. You are out of mana. Did I build a thing? I don't think I built a foundry ever. There we go. Foundry built. A Chunda has entered your dungeon.
You want it?
A Chunda has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the foundry, this gassy creature will joyfully launch the fetid contents of its stomach to attack. Your other minions would do well to stay a few steps back. Open the veins of evil and unlock the Blade Lotus.
I've already done that.
The Blade Lotus is a spinning flower of destruction that tears nearby enemies into shredded flesh as it pushes them away. To build defenses for your dungeon, you need simply to lay their blueprints upon a claimed tile. Your minions will work to craft defense parts within your foundry, which will then be ferried off by your workers to construct them.
Nice.
Select the Blade Lotus and build it upon the flashing tile.
This evil presence shall not stand up to my might. Rally straight forth to assault them, men!
How terribly kind of the nitwit to announce his attack. Prepare to defend the center line, Underlord. We seem to have a bit of a cash flow problem. Blade Lotus complete. Splendidly done, Underlord. But see how some of your mana has been locked away. These defenses require a small portion of your mana in order to function. You will regain this locked mana when the fence is destroyed, or so. Many of the defenses you build can be toggled between two distinct modes, each with their own effects. Toggle the Blade Lotus by clicking it now.
What do you mean they're all dead? This threat is more serious than I thought. Give me a minute. I shall prepare.
Get back into the thing. Yeah, get back in there, you.
I've got it! We shall attack from the north and the center simultaneously. That should bamboozle this unholy menace.
Scatter their bones for the rats to clean. Blade Lotus complete. You've identified an artifact of experience.
Brilliant. Where's the
Your Blade Lotus is under attack.
brilliant.
Blade Lotus complete. Your Blade Lotus is under attack. Not enough mana. You are out of mana. Your Blade Lotus has been
No, not my Blade Lotus.
destroyed. You are.
Hang on. No, go back. Where are they going? Oh.
A defense has been built.
They've all been bested? Okay, hold on, I'm thinking.
Look at them go! Oh dear. Can I not pick him up? No, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Why is that like that?
They'll certainly not expect this trick. Assault the center and the south. They'll never see us coming.
This blubbering dunce could have used a few firm lashes as a child. Payday has come again. Your blade lotus is under attack.
No, not my blade lotus. I guess they're in a bad position then.
Your minions have engaged the enemy.
Rest.
You've claimed the perception shrine. Your dungeon is under attack.
Oh, you've done it now.
Your minions fight the enemy. Chunder lost. Your dungeon is under attack. Your dungeon is under attack.
How dare they attack my dungeon? Oh bloody hell, they really are as well.
Your minions are under attack. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
I know, Daddy Pig, I know.
You are out of mana.
Are they rats?
There are creatures assaulting your
What
dungeon.
the hell are these?
By the light. Have
Oh, it's a micro piglet.
Chunder lost. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Insufficient. Not enough mana. Insufficient mana.
Troops, attack all three sides and we'll surely overwhelm them with our might.
Oh my.
It's inconceivable that they'll survive this assault.
Yes, well.
I haven't had this much fun in years.
Daddy Pig. I am a bit of an expert at dungeon keeping. Oh.
Your minions are under attack.
Yes.
Wait, I forgot to tell you something. Retreat!
Your blade lotus is under attack. There are creatures assaulting your dungeon core. Your dungeon core is under attack.
Oh, I picked. Oh, okay, I did that wrong.
Your dungeon core is under attack. blade lotus has been destroyed.
Not my blade, Lotus!
Your blade lotus is under attack. Your dungeon is under attack.
Oh my word!
Your dungeon core is under attack. Your blade lotus has been destroyed. Not enough mana. Your blade lotus is under attack. Your dungeon is under attack. Your units have been blessed with experience. Your units have been made happy. What a marvelous meat grinder you've constructed, Underlord.
Why is that one lit up still? I don't know. These defenses need to be built a lot quicker.
From all sides,
Oh
swiftly,
my
whilst the minions of
God.
evil recover.
This assault may actually test your abilities, Underlord. Do try and learn something.
The void falls.
You've identified an artifact of gold. Your blade lotus is under attack. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked. Not enough mana. Your dungeon core is under attack. Your minions are under attack. Your blade lotus has been destroyed. Insufficient mana.
They didn't build quick enough.
Defense complete. There are a creature assaulting your dungeon core.
Daddy food.
Your blade lotus is under attack. Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
What a nightmare.
Your dungeon is under attack. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your dungeon is under attack. Not enough mana.
Alright, so he was saved and taken back.
Your dungeon core is under attack.
Alright, have we repelled the losers now?
Your minions are in combat. You cannot store more gold.
Those loyal to the Empire, to me. I will tell you the tale they will sing of us when we have finished here. They'll sing of our bravery and those who have fallen. They will regale the noble way in which we fought and won. They will proudly shout my name, Lord Otheland, savior of the Empire! Now if you are with me, cheer with me!
Your dungeon core is under attack. Make sure you keep your dungeon secure.
You there! Lead the charge from the north! And you, yes, lead the southern assault! We
Bloody.
shall attack in 2 waves! I will lead the second from the rear, so I may issue orders more easily.
Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work.
Charge!
I just. Why have they not built any of the
Charge
things?
forth and assist your comrades!
Oh wait, they're still there attacking. That one. That one.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your minions are being attacked. You are out of mana. You are out of mana. You are out of mana.
Are they stuck? I think they're stuck there. They're stuck! Yeah!
Assaulting your dungeon core.
We'll just leave them there, nice and stuck. And,
Your minions fight the enemy. Build a larger vault, Underlord. Not enough mana. Your dungeon core is under attack.
well, idiots.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your dungeon is under attack.
Wow.
Insufficient mana to cast that spell.
This is not looking good.
Your dungeon core is under attack. Cultist lost. There are creatures assaulting your dungeon core. Insufficient mana. Your dungeon core is under attack. You are out of mana. Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your dungeon core is under attack. Your dungeon core is under attack. Insufficient mana. Not enough mana. You are out of mana. You have insufficient mana to
I need more mana! Oh dear.
Underlord, your dungeon core is being Thunder lost.
Oh, I might actually lose
Core
this.
is under attack.
No!
Your dungeon core has been
Oh, bugger. Oh, well. I think my minions must have triggered them
Better
to...
luck next time, Underlord.
I agree. I agree. Well, that seems like a... Oh, you're right, you're right, Trek. Shut again. I'm just about to finish, actually. Played a bit of the campaign. We've kind of got through, and this is just pretty much Dungeon Keeper, 100%, and it even has the original Dungeon Keeper mentor voice, which is Daddy Pig. I mean, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing good. I'll catch you in a bit.